Here's an example of the problem with the points edit multiple point attributes. First, I'm going to go to draw some points on the screen. I'm going to just draw locate points. I'm going to draw a range. I have like 84 points in here, so I'm just going to draw 1 through 50. Okay, and I gave them the little circles. And let's do points, list points, all, and I'll do 100 through 153 in a different symbol. So points, draw locate points, I'm going to do them with STP0 and draw range 100 through, we'll just say 200. So now I have two sets of points, one with a SPT4 and one with SPT0. So say for some reason I wanted to change this to SPT0, but the example I don't have the drawing from the client yet, but basically he has a whole bunch of points because he's using a scanner, and for some reason some of the points came in with SPT0 and some of them came in with SPT4. We don't have an explanation as to why yet, but the easiest way is just to use the points edit multiple point attributes and then use the selection set and just select that whole area, even though it has some of them that already have SPT0 and some of them that have STP4. And if I do that and I go over here to the symbols tab and I tell it to change the symbol and I set it to 0, these two that are already SPT0 will disappear. So we'll click OK. See, this one changed to SPT0 and the other two that were already SPT0 are now completely gone. Even if I do a regen or whatever, they don't come back. They're just gone off the screen. So the only way to get them back is to points, draw locate points, and draw those two, or draw all again to get them to come back, and that's not what we want. But I did notice, if say example we have an SPT4 and an SPT0 here, if I go into that same command and do edit multiple point attributes selection set, and I select these two and I change it to an SPT4 first, that one changes. See, the point node disappeared. But if I go to the same thing and select those same two and now change them to SPT0, it still messes up. So it worked before. So basically that command, if you select multiple versions of a point symbol, it's not working. Let's try it one more time. I'm going to do edit point attributes selection set, and I'm going to select these three. Let's change them all to SPT4 first, and we see the center goes away on that and stays on that one. Now if I do points edit point multiple point attributes selection set, select these three, change them now to SPT0. Yeah, still not working. It worked earlier, it worked doing it that way, but now it's not working doing it that way even. So basically that's the problem that I'm running into. He did a draw locate points and draw. Like I said, he's got several hundred points because it's scan data, and for some reason it drew some of the points. He sent me a picture here, I'll show it if I can find it. Okay, here's the picture he sent me in my email, and we could see that he's got SPT zeros everywhere, but for some reason down here at the bottom it looks like it did SPT 4s on a bunch of the points, and we're not sure why. According to him anyway, he drew all the points as SPT 0 and it did some of them as SPT 4. So basically what we're wanting to be able to do is just select this whole area and change those that have come in as SPT4 to SPT zeros, but we can't do it because that command is not working either. Anyway, that's the problem.